Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am Quick Cheesy, and in this video we're going to go over the updates for October 2nd. Sorry I'm a bit late with this. I am very busy with work, so I want to actually go over some of the updates that have happened recently. So over here we're going to have the updates from here with starting with Quest 4. So pretty much from October 2nd we're going to have the 4th present quest. We're going to have the 4th event quest. We're going to have a new event contest, which is going to be destroy the Majin Core. Then we're also going to have the Heavenly Beast Army. Then after that, we're going to have the elite enemy, which is going to be the Tenno Monban, which is going to be the Gatekeeper of Heaven. Then on the 9th, we're going to have the 5th event quest. We're going to have a new game in the casino, and then we're also going to get a new Hokora Ruler as well. So pretty much here, in terms of destroying the Majin Core, so the new event, what you want to do here is you want to actually go in defeat Hokoras. You can do slots. You can tap on Kaifuku spots, so recovery spots, and you can also get scout monsters in order to actually just do damage to the Majin Core. So that also can be used for doing regular field battles as well, and of course mega monsters. So with destroying the Majin Core, you'll be able to get certain items, pretty much 2 specific items, which are going to be gems and also treasure soul pearls for the most recent 2-star mega monsters in order to get their 3-star counterparts and the awakened souls for them. So that's going to be that there. So pretty much like here it gives a detailed list of what you can do in order to destroy the Majin Core. So here, going to defeat enemies, touch on recovery spots, defeat elite enemies, defeat mega monsters, defeating members of the Army of Heaven and the Beast Army as well. Then also clear Hokodas, befriending monster companions, clearing treasure maps, getting win coins, and then also going through the dream world. So I had fun last night function as well. So like I said, when you have actually defeated or cleared the entire Majin Core, destroy it, you'll get this special function, and of course during that you will also get the treasure soul pearls that I mentioned before. So for these treasure soul pearls, in order to upgrade to the S-star grade level, you need to have, of course, an S grade level for the souls. You need to have cleared main story quest 10 chapter 10, and then also have these or 3 of the treasure soul pearls. So that's going to be that there. So in terms of the Beast Army, with this, what you'll be able to do is you'll actually be able to switch between them. So you will actually be able to switch pretty much like how you would switch between and a regular mega monster and like the ultimate version of it as well. You can swap in between the two, so you can do that on the mega monsters menu. Then besides that, over here we're going to have the 2nd or the 4th present quest. In this case, again, you're going to be able to get 100 banner tickets for the Charity of Goddess Celsia banner. So again, that's going to be available from October 2nd to October 30th. Then here we're going to have the new elite enemy that is going to be the Gatekeeper of Heaven. So pretty much this elite enemy is going to be available on the field after you have completed event quests for chapter 3. So with this, is pretty much going to be like your other elite enemies. So pretty much going up to level 20, but having more challenging version of this particular mega monster or elite enemy through the Hokora. So pretty much if you're just going through the elite enemy, you'll be able to collect points in order to, for example, get to this house decoration, and defeating the Hokora, you'll actually be able to get this particular title for your profile. So that's going to be that there. Then also we're going to have information regarding the Hokora season. So in terms of the Hokora season, starting from the 2nd, from October 2nd, we're going to have Hokora refresh, the new Hokora ruler, which is going to be the Gatekeeper of Heaven, and we're going to have the new season starting on October 9th. So the Gatekeeper of Heaven is going to have 2 specific Hokora. We're going to have a level special class level 60 Hokora, which is going to be the more challenging one, and then we're going to have the regular Hokora, which is going to be recommended for advanced classes 80 and also special classes level 35. So for the effective skills for this, you have to be careful. So with this, the effective skills are going to be weapon, physical technique, and breath damage. In this case, spell damage is not going to be as effective for this particular battle. In terms of the effective attributes are going to be Jibadia, Dane, and Io, and then ineffective attribute are going to be none. But for this particular Hokora Ruler, they're going to be able to use a few debuffs. So in this case, silence and paralysis. Not only that, they can also lower your defenses as well. So please be careful with that. So that's going to be that there in regards to this new Hokora Ruler. So in regards to the Hokora Ruler, I want to actually go ahead and fight going up against it using this particular team that I have here. So since Jibadia is going to be its main weakness, I'm going to actually have a Jibadia based team, though I'm actually going to have characters that are maybe not quite used that you may not normally you would use for the specific weapons that I have, but I actually do find them to be effective for this battle. So over here, I'm going to have a high priest equipped with the mysterious orb, so going to do healing and also use Lucky Tower to boost the characters that I have here. Here, this is going to be a ninja equipped with the morning Kagura, so this is going to be doing Jibadia damage to all enemies and also possibly shadow weave them as well, so that actually will work out quite well. Then here again, going to have a character equipped with the God Eater great sword. In this case, this is going to be a god hand, so this particular character actually will do some pretty good damage to the enemy, so definitely could do some major damage to take them out with one shot, but I'm not going to actually focus that on this particular battle. Then here, this is going to be a Archmage, so with the Archmage, I'm actually going to have the Orichalum dagger equipped on, so that's actually does either Shadow or Jibadia damage. So the main reason why I'll do this is to in order to use the debuff that'll allow you, so force breaks, Jibadia force breaks on the enemy in order to have them be more susceptible to Jibadia based damage. So if you want to do more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below, but now I want to actually go over the abilities of this Hokora Ruler, so going to be found right over here. So with this here, like I said, the main attribute that you want to use is going to be Jibadia. So with the Gatekeeper of Heaven, it's going to be in an animate type enemy, gonna have around 280,000 HP, 1 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses Jibadia, Dane, Io. So its main ability is going to be Sabaki no Hikari, which is going to be Judgment Light. This does around 400 damage to all characters with the chance of causing paralysis. After that, going to have a Tsukono Ichigeki, which is a critical blow, which does around 600 damage to one character. After that, it's going to have Mafuji no Fumi Tadaki, which is going to be a magic seal smasher. This does around 300 physical damage to one character with a chance of silencing them. After that, it's going to have a Okina Ashide Fumitsuketa, which is going to be a Bigfoot stomp. So this does around 200 physical damage to all characters. It's also going to have a Raidane, which does around 300 Dane spell damage to one character, and also going to have Lucanon, which has a chance to lower all characters' defenses by 1 rank. So my notes for this particular battle are going to be to use Protective Shield to prevent the effects of silence, paralysis, and lowered defenses, refrain from using spell-based attacks, use Stand Firm when they use their main ability, and equip main weapons, gear, and souls that give you damage and resistance to inanimate type enemies. So this battle is going to be very hard, so I should be able to get through this with no problem. So here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So here, just going to go ahead and attack. So some pretty good damage, not bad. So here, not a lot of damage. And I didn't get any shadow weaves, but that's okay. So here we got force breaks, and okay, good. So now going to use Lucky Taro on everyone. Nice. So this is actually going to be quite good. So most likely, if I would have to guess, this next coming round, I should be able to take them out this next coming round. So there had a nice guard. There goes Raidane. Yep, so that was a pretty good damage there. So they're leveled up. So here, here I'm actually just going to go ahead and attack. And down. So this Hokora is worth 33,900 XP. And the Gatekeeper of Heaven is a blue soul, and here I got a D. Okay, so that was my battle against the Gatekeeper of Heaven. So like I said, this battle actually was not that bad at all. Like I said, also like within the battle, so within the second turn, I was actually able to take out the enemies thanks to my God Hands, God Rage, and doing a whole lot of damage to the enemies. So pretty much enough to take both out at the same time. So that really worked out. And also what really helped was getting force breaks on them as well to weaken them to the effects of Jibaria based attacks. So that definitely did do a significant, or gave me a significant boost to the amount of damage that I was doing, besides being able to buff up everyone with Lucky Taro. So with those two factors, that actually really did help with this battle. So now what I want to do is actually go over the S grade soul of this particular enemy. So going to be a blue soul, S, and going to be found right here. So this is going to be the Gatekeeper of Heaven soul. So with blue soul, your major stats are going to be in your max HP, strength, your agility, and your dexterity. So 95 to your max HP, 131 to your strength, 139 to your agility, 151 to your in this case, dexterity. Then in terms of abilities, going to have 3% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 10% to get a weapon and physical technique damage, and plus 10% to Dane weapon and physical technique damage. So a pretty straightforward soul. So going to go ahead and lock this one in, as well as the other ones that I have, which I will do later. So that's going to be it for this particular video. So hopefully, if I do not if I'm able to make another video before the actual update on the 9th. I will go over the new features of the game, hopefully, finally. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.